Hey guys, Max Sleepy here. This will be... So, technically, this would be episode 11, but unfortunately, because I'm such an absolute YouTube rookie and recording rookie, I recorded an entire sort of 40-minute, or thought I recorded a 40-minute episode for episode 10. And in typical fashion, I never press start recording. So, we've got 40 minutes of gameplay that is missing the lost episode. But in short, we headed from Rostock down to the garbage and just completed some missions. We did some stuff, killed some people. We picked up a sweet AK, which, as well as some other little bits, and handed a mission in, took a new mission. I think this is going to be the AK that we're going to refurbish, as it were, just because it's already, you know, I picked it up like this. It's a sweet find from some soldiers I managed to ambush, which was really cool footage, or it would have been really cool footage if I'd ever hit the damn record button. But yeah, so sadly we are missing an episode, but hey ho, this is going to be the new episode 10. So continuity is already ruined. The story of Max Sleepy is effectively a sham now. But hey ho, it is what it is. Anyway, so we're just on our way back to our new stash, just outside Mangan's workshop, where we're going to drop all of our loot. We're not going to be finding any freedom boys. Yeah, we're just going to drop off some stuff, and then we'll head back out, see if we can pick up some more missions. And how did I make such a rookie error? Didn't even record. Yeah, I suppose I'm a rookie for a reason. You wouldn't see any of the huge YouTubers doing that, I imagine. But I like to think they probably did when they first started as well. Potentially, we could go and do some stuff in the arena as well. Because that's just easy money, especially for the first sort of bit, because it's just fighting people. We could do that, to be fair. It's not a terrible idea. Just drop all of our bits and bobs. Drop all of our patches off as well, because I like to save those until we actually need them. Drop off the ammo parts as well, the gun lubes. The Hercules we'll keep hold of, obviously. This scope will sell, we're not going to use the OTS. Emergency armor repair set. Can we just use that now? No, of course not. Which I'll cut in there. Somebody's having a really good time in here. Some brothers. Oh, look at this guy. Kid out in his sweet saver suit in Exo. Petro Loco. Are you working on done? A snowflake artifact. You see what I mean by the vibes in this game? It's just immaculate. Like, imagine just being here with your boys. This geezer's got a sausage. Your man Chingachgook. I'm going to try and pronounce that. He just whips out his harmonica. For some reason this guy's just... he's not happy. Yeah man, that was sweet. Man, I love the vibes in these games. Yeah. So, we're just going to run in to see Petrenko. Go and peddle some more of my wares to him. I am aware there are sort of some hidden stashes and stuff hidden around Rostock, but I don't really know where a lot of them are. Quickly get something for this is the guy that this is the guy that the pass was for. There you go. Oh nice, he gave me some vodka as well. Tidy. Awesome. So we've now got quite a bit of the old Russian vodka, which is nice. Any work this guy wants done. Nothing I want to do, that's for damn sure. We'll just sell him a few of our gubbins. The Nemirov. Putinka vodka. Probably want to keep hold of the vodka if I'm honest. I feel like it's probably going to be quite useful, so we can chuck that in our stash. At some point we need to go down to Cordon and move the stuff from our rookie village stash up here, which will be a colossal pain in the bollocks, just because of the weight. But we will go and do that at some point. I'll just do a weightless run basically, and just sprint from one end of the zone to the other, see what happens. So there we go. We don't really use the matches that much, but fill calories just for fixing stuff. There we go. So, where to now? The world is kind of our oyster, really. We could go and take out this guy, and then if we get away with it, we could actually go and meet freedom. So I think that's what we're actually going to do. He's going to have some armor for sure, so we'll load up our FMJ rounds, or our AP rounds, sorry. We'll need to buy some more ammo at some point. But yeah, I think we're going to head to the army warehouses, assassinate this freedomer, and then, if we get away with it, go and actually meet freedom. I think that'll be an exciting thing. Right, it's a bit of a walk to the army warehouses, so I will cut here and I'll meet you back at the army warehouses. See you in a minute. And here we are at the army warehouses with our target not too far away, I think. Ooh, more advanced tools. We can give those to Xenotech, which is a phenomenal name. I'd love to know the story behind that name. Maybe he tells you if you ask. Yeah, phenomenal. Xenotech. That's why it's always worth checking these green boxes, guys. Oh, they're being attacked by Monolith. It's probably worth us going over there just to see if we can help out. Oh! Whoa! Monolithian? Where the hell did he come from? Good grief. Where did they come from? Damn Monolithians in the village. Well, this is terrifying. I don't want to fight Monolith. Die. How many shots does it take to kill you guys? Oh, well, this is terrifying. I think there's probably still some monolith down there. Oh, this is the worst outcome. Peak. Oh, whoa. Those are friendlies. Oh, okay. Good grief. Yeah, monolith are absolutely terrifying. Oh, I'm amazed we actually survived that. Yeah, guys. Man. So we're just monolith here. Just walking about. Don't know what happened to this guy. Oh, right. We're gonna get inside. We're gonna collect our thoughts. And we're gonna look at our haul of gear. So, what did we get? Galil AR. Can't 1911. Desert Eagle. Okay. Right. Let's disassemble the AK, because that is actually valuable. The G3, Galil. We're just going to disassemble these guns, I think, guys. Why not? The pistols. 1911 we might even be able to sell. These ones I think we're not going to have a chance. The P90 is quite nice as well. I think we'll keep hold of the P90. Well, nobody can say that wasn't exciting. And shocking. Let's just sort our character's life out. Get Max back in peak fighting condition. And then we still need to take out this guy who is... He's now at those crossroads. If we can just pop him from a distance and run, that might be the best bet. As long as he's got no friends and is not witnessed by anyone, we should be alright, I think. The sort of stealth system does... I don't want to say it works, but it kind of works. In its own unique way. Nice. Look, he's with friends. Oh God, and it's naturally he's an absolute unit. I mean, look at this bloke. we are not going to be doing anything to him at this moment in time. If we hadn't had to mess with the monolith, maybe we'd have been able to, but I'd say at this point it ain't going to be worth the risk. No. We are going to head back to... actually, we'll pop our heads into the Freedom. We'll head ourselves into the army warehouse, actually. Because when we're in there, we can always... we'll introduce ourselves to Freedom, and we'll go and sell some stuff. Now, there is a mission that can pop up for Freedom where they ask you to help defend the barrier. What that does, or what it did last time I did it, is it just spawns like a ton of zombies. We could do it, we just don't have the ammunition for it, really. So if that mission does pop up, we're not going to do it. So here we are at the army warehouse. This used to be a duty base, but Freedom took it over. Somebody will tell you the story. I think the general tells you the story. The way he basically explains it is that the only duty who survived it was our friend Captain Gavrilenko, which is pretty sad. I think that's why he doesn't speak. He's quite lofty and aloof. It's because he's probably got complex PTSD. Bless his heart. But here we go. So this is Skinflint. Skinflint is the well. So this guy wants. I don't think we're going to take that. Dog meat, Vinca. Yeah, we could go to the truck cemetery for him. That's it, really. Freedom are a source of generally more Western weapons. That's what they tend to use. Oh, he buys old ammo as well. That's very nice. Yeah, Freedom are kind of the source of NATO weaponry in the zone. So if you want NATO guns, your 5.56s, that kind of thing, these are the guys to come and make friends with. Oh, nice, we've got 4 Monolith patches as well. Actually, we'll keep those because we can disassemble them. And we'll keep all of that gubbins. Oh, I don't normally map for the army warehouses. We'll sell that to you guys. I think that's it for now, and then we will just buy some. Is that a good deal? 3,300 per. Yeah, why not? We'll buy quite a lot of ammo, I think, from these guys at this point in time. It's expensive, but you always need ammo at the end of the day. Especially FMJ ammo. Sorry, not FMJ, AP ammo, because this gun doesn't have the greatest penetration capabilities. And you know, when you're fighting people like Monolith in exosuits, as we saw, you need to be able to lay on the damage quite a lot, which we were only just able to do, but we could have easily been absolutely clapped by those guys. In fact, it's only down to our sweet merc suit that we survived that to begin with. I think we got very, very lucky there. See, he's still there, but I don't like the fact he's got a squad with him. That's my biggest problem, because they'll see him die. We'll leave him alive for now, and we could always come back another day. Potentially somebody else will just kill him, you know. Although he's a big boy in his exosuit, so potentially he'll be harder to kill. Harder to kill. One day Max Sleepy will have an exosuit, and then the world will tremble. No, we'll still probably get our cheeks clapped, but at least we'll look like a badass. A rat from the SSU. Oh dear. Somebody definitely just started shooting at us. Oh no. Where from? Where from? Somebody is taking pot shots at us, and I don't know who. It's incredibly rude. Coming from this direction, I think. Where is this coming? Who the hell was that? A renegade? What the hell was he doing? What an absolute douchebag. I mean, really? Is there any need for that at all? Hey, what? Oh. There you go. There's the renegades. They're like pathetic bandits. I think they're like the bandit faction from Clear Sky when you sort of first start. Yeah, they're just another bandit faction basically. I think they're sort of considered to be the shittest faction in the game overall. You can play as them in Anomaly if you either complete the objective to unlock them as a faction, or alternatively you could just cheat, put in the cheat code, unlock them that way. I realised that couldn't actually damage you. Good. I love cyber dogs. They're great. I detest cyber dogs with a passion, but the loot's quite good, and it normally sells quite nicely as well. Okay. Oh, nice. Take the jerry can. Just take all the loose gubbins. Always take the loose gubbins. That is probably my biggest bit of wisdom when it comes to this game. If you see loose gubbins, pick them up. You can always do something with them. This P90... PB we're going to drop. We're not going to use that. Oh, for goodness sake. Why were the bandits here? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, bro. Okay, he's probably going to push me. Oh, Jesus. That's really bad. We should be able to shelter in the barn here. Or at the very least the house there. Yeah, so we can shelter the house. We just need to get a little bit more stamina. Come on. We are going to make it. Don't worry. You get enough time to actually take cover. The game isn't completely unfair. So here we go. We made it. While we're in here, I suppose we could disassemble this AK. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for episode 10. Or shall I cut back? Shall I cut back to make it the No, that is going to be the end of episode 10. I think we're done here for now. Next episode we will head back to Rostock, go and sort out some more bits, and we'll go from there. So as always, if you like the content, if you have any feedback, do let me know. Comment. If you like me, if you hate me, I want to hear it. Any feedback, always welcome. Tips and tricks. Alright guys, so thanks very much for tuning in. This has been episode 10, Max Sleepy, Road to Legend. It's been me, Max Sleepy, signing off.